Welcome back to my channel. I'm Kathy Ruhr with Rising Sun Organic Beyond 60. And today I'm going to share with you a product line that I have made more changes to in the last 3 years to my clients than I have in my career of 40 years. So stay tuned. And I just bet that you're thinking, what could that be? Well, I'm going to share with you about a product line called NeoGenesis. And I started working with NeoGenesis about 3 years ago. And you're thinking, what makes this so special? Well, Dr. McGuire of NeoGenesis has been in stem cell research ever since the early 80s. And he has been written up over and over and over, and just recently. And their stem cell is from adipose tissue, and it's the S²RM, which is a signaling molecule that signals the skin to act younger and to rejuvenate itself. And I've done several case studies for them. Oh my gosh. We've done case studies for purpura, for cancer, for eczema, for psoriasis, and just aging and lifting and work on the eyes. And again, I'm 71 years old and I'm still, as I had mentioned, 40 years as an esthetician. I've been through it all. And I'm very active in my treatment room still today. I work 5 days a week. So I'm constantly doing my own case studies and taking pictures monthly of what's working or what's not. And the product that I have had absolutely the best success has been NeoGenesis. And it is so simple to use. It's not one of those lines where you have to add a vitamin C and a vitamin A and a stem factor and this and that, and your shelves in your bathroom look like it's a cosmetic store. This is very, very simple. So let me walk you through what I do daily and what I have for the last few years to make the difference in my skin. Because really, I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. The technology that has changed and what I'm working with today is just phenomenal. And I'm on top of everything because my own skin's involved here. So let me talk you through what I do. The first product I'm going to talk about is our cleanser. And it's a simple cleanser. And it's just one cleanser. And it is good for all skin types. We've used it for acne, we've used it for psoriasis. It has stem cell molecule S²RM in it, and it is so gentle, and it takes my eye makeup off. I use it in the back bar in my room, and it is absolutely fabulous. So that's your first step. And I like people to cleanse their skin at night. So many times we have our sunscreens on our face. We need to get that off there at nighttime. So I hear this all the time. Well, I don't wear any makeup, so I don't need to cleanse my skin. Well, your skin is detoxing, so yes, you do. Even if it's just a double cleanse at night and get up and hydrate your skin in the morning for the ones that want less of a routine, it surely works. So that's my cleanser. I have it in the shower and I have it on my as my nightly routine. The second step is our Hydra Mist, and this is what we would refer to years ago as our toner, but this is so different. It hydrates the skin. It comes with a sprayer. I don't have that put in right now. And we spray the face. And so what it's going to do when we apply our serum, it's going to enhance that getting deeper. It's going to be like it's like a submarine that's taken it down to where it needs to be in our dermal layer to repair the live skin cells. So that's very, very important. Plus, so many of us, as we're older, we've lost 60% of our, through 60% of our circulation by this time in our skin. So we need to drive that in really well. Then we're going to use, this is Recovery. Recovery has 70% S square RM. This is the big daddy. And there's two others that are wonderful that I use. But when I'm going in to make changes in the skin, dramatic changes on the chest, the neck, the face, the eyes, I use 1 drop of this, 1 pump, and that's enough to do the whole neck and the whole face. And of course I put it on my eyes, and I also put it back in here and work that. And that's Recovery. And this is my magic potion, I'll tell you that. And I've tried going without it and trying something else like I'm always doing, and I can tell within weeks that I stopped using it. The second one is Boost, and Boost has 40% of the stem cell, and it has a lot more hydration in it. And for a younger type skin with not as more advanced aging, like in my case, or advanced repair, like if repairing Mohs surgery or radiation burns. We can use this, we can use it over the top of the Recovery for more hydration. But I will put this on my younger clients. And then of course we have our skin serum. And our skin serum has 20%. And that's what I start everyone about 30 years old on. It's helping because, you know, at 25, we're starting to lose our collagen. We're starting to lose our circulation. And so we need to start that correction right then and there as we start getting older. And like I said, I just, throughout the years, I have worked with lines that have complicated things, that have just, I mean, you almost have to, and I've done this. I've had to number my products so my clients could remember in what order they put them on. Your stem factors always want to go on first. And then if you keep piling other things on, and maybe you want to add your retinol, and all those things are just going to lessen the efficacy of that product. So I like people to just use very little on top of my Recovery. And then of course I have my barrier repair, and barrier repair is exactly what it is. You know, your microbiome of your face has been compromised and we need to repair it. And anyone with sensitive skin knows that they can use the best product, but their face reacts. It's because your barrier is compromised, and we need to treat that. So one of the first products I will put my clients on is a barrier repair on top of their Recovery, their mineral mist, and then their, if they need more moisturizer, I will put them on intensive moisturizer, and then put the barrier repair on top of that. We've got our eye serum, and our eye serum, I think it lifted my eyes so much just in the last few years and took all that puff out of there. And inflammation in my skin, and the fullness has just made tremendous. We've added some new products. We've added our mandelic acid, 8%, which is great for, mandelic acid is good for aging skin. And it's not like glycolic where it's gonna disrupt the skin and cause irritation. It's great for aging skin. We also have salicylic that I use for our acne. And then we've just recently put out our volcanic mask, and it is wonderful. It makes your skin and your pores look so small. But I wanted to come on and kind of talk to you about NeoGenesis, and I have had so many before and afters on my website showing you working with the president and showing some of my results. But I just can't believe that if you want some correction, you need to investigate this. Even if you're thinking about having a facelift or some deep peels or some lasers or things from the dermatologist and the plastic surgeon, you want to condition your skin beforehand. I always start my clients on NeoGenesis before they're going to have that, because it's making healthier skin. And so I just wanted to come on and talk to you a little bit more how excited I am about this product line for age repair. And I'm talking age repair. And like I said, I'm 71 years old. I'm still active in my treatment room, and I'm doing this all. So when someone says on YouTube that they're 35 or 40 years old and they have mature skin, I don't think so. You know, this is mature skin, and these work. I have worked for over 3 years and this is just one of my lines, but this is my go-to to do some serious correction. So if you like this video, please subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and maybe share it with a few of your friends. I'm relatively new. I've only been on YouTube about a year, and it's slowly growing, but I really feel that I have an audience out there because of my experience in so many things. So thank you for joining me.